Good morning children, welcome to my class. I hope all of you are keeping fine. So I am going to take your moral science in class 4. Okay, so we are going to study this first lesson. This is a wise parent. Okay, so actually you see, why do we study moral science? Because they give us moral lessons. They teach us values, isn't it? So we study this subject. It gives us something from these lessons. We learn something. Okay. So you see here, this is a story of a wise parrot. This is lesson 1. Okay. So why reading a wise parrot? Why we are reading this lesson? Because from this lesson we are going to learn something. Okay. So here you see, to inculcate the value of patience and wisdom. To inculcate the value of patience and wisdom. What is the meaning of inculcate? So you see, inculcate means teach an attitude. You can say it can teach you an attitude, it can teach you an idea, it can teach you any habit. Okay, by persistent instructions, by giving you instruction. It can teach you something, it can inculcate in you that idea or that habit. Okay. The value of patience and wisdom. So what do you understand by patience? The capacity to tolerate or the capacity to accept something, that is patience. Okay. You can even some suffering, you can say any problem, you should have the patience. You have to wait, you have to tolerate. Maybe after that some good time will come, something good will happen. So that is patience. Okay. Tolerance, the capacity to accept or tolerate. Okay. Then wisdom. What is the meaning of wisdom? The quality of being wise. Okay, that is actually wisdom. The quality of having experience, knowledge and good judgment. The quality of being wise. That is wisdom. So you can easily now understand what is the meaning of this line, to inculcate the value of patience and wisdom. Okay. Now you see here, whatever happens, happens for good. Whatever happens, you just keep in mind one thing. Whatever happens, something bad also happens for good. You have to keep in mind this. This thought, okay, something very bad is happening, but maybe God has a plan. Okay, something, so whatever happens, happens for good. So here two things we are learning in this lesson when we study. Okay, to inculcate the value of patience and wisdom, and whatever happens, happens for good. Okay. So let us start the lesson. A wise parrot, not all days are alike. Today, one day it can be different. Tomorrow a different day, it can be different. Next day, it can be different. So not all days are alike, isn't it? There are ups and downs in life. So all days are not alike. Okay. So once upon a time, there lived a parrot in a forest. I hope you can easily understand. Once upon a time, there was a time, there lived a parrot. He was very handsome. The parrot was very handsome. Okay. So here you see, here he is there. So a male parrot. So he was very handsome, and handsome we use for male only, isn't it? His beak and wings were very beautiful. Okay. So the parrot's beaks and wings were too beautiful, very beautiful. His younger brother also lived with him. Both were living happily in the forest. So the parrot used to live with his brother. So both were happily living, okay, in the forest. One day a hunter came to the forest. He saw the pair of the parrots and thought. So one day who came? A hunter came. You know who is a hunter? Who hunts, who catches all these birds, animals in the forest. Is a hunter. So he saw the pair. What is the meaning of pair? Two parrots. They are pair, always two things are in pair. Okay, when two things are kept together, like two common things, they are pair. So he saw the pair of the parrots and thought, these parrots are very beautiful and special, because they were really beautiful. Their beaks are beautiful, their wings are beautiful. Okay. I will present them to the king. The hunter thought to present these two parrots to the king. Okay. He spread his net in the jungle to catch them. Soon both the parrots were trapped. So what happened? He spread his net in the jungle to catch them. Who did this? The hunter did this. He wanted to catch those parrots, beautiful parrots. Soon both the parrots were trapped. They were trapped trapped in the net. Okay, he wanted to catch them, so they were trapped. They were caught in that net. Okay, he kept them in a cage and went to the palace. So he took them to a palace. To the palace in a cage. He said to the king, "O king, see this beautiful pair of parrots." He said to the king, "O king, okay, see this beautiful pair of parrots. See these two parrots. I caught them in the deep forest. Seeing their beauty, I decided to bring them to you." So he said that I caught them in the deep forest. Okay, the hunter said, and seeing their beauty, so beautiful the parrots were. So seeing their beauty, the hunter decided to give them to the king. They will add to the beauty of your palace. So the hunter, he gifted this to the king so that the beauty of the palace increases. Okay. The king was very happy. Okay, the hunter gifted him those beautiful parrots, so the king was very happy. He gave 1,000 coins to the hunter as a reward. Okay. He kept both the parrots in the golden cage and ordered his servants to look after them well. See, now the parrots, they were kept in the golden cage and they were treated very well. They were looked after by the servants. Okay. The parrots were looked after very well. They were treated as very important birds in the palace. They were in the golden cage, you can understand. They were served fruits and delicious food. What were they served? Servants, what were they given? They were served delicious food, good food, very nice tasty food. They became the center of attraction. What is the meaning of center of attraction? Everybody wanted to see them. Everyone came to see them. That is the center of attraction. Even the young prince came to play with them. Okay, even the young prince, young, you understand, small. Okay. So even the young prince came to play with them. The parrots were very happy. They got everything without any labor. See, without any hard work, without doing anything, they got everything. Nice food, delicious food. They were the center of attraction. Okay, the young prince played with them. The older parrot once said to his brother, "We are highly respected in the palace and hence quite satisfied." So the elder brother, you can say, the older parrot, who was the elder one, he said that we are highly respected here. Everybody is giving so much respect. We are kept in the golden cage. We are served delicious food. Okay. In the palace and hence quite satisfied. Satisfied means they were happy. The younger brother replied, "You are right. We are getting royal treatment. It is our luck." What kind of treatment they got? They got royal treatment. Okay, because they were in the palace. One day a hunter brought a black monkey named Kala Bahu. The monkey was presented to the king, who asked the attendants to keep the monkey in the courtyard. One day a hunter brought a black monkey. Okay, one hunter, again he brought another hunter, it may be another hunter. So he bought a black monkey whose name was Kala Bahu. Okay, and he presented this monkey to the king. Okay. Who asked the attendants to keep the monkey in the courtyard? Courtyard, you understand, the open space. Okay, that is the courtyard. The king as well as the prince are very happy to see the monkey and his amusing activities. So, who was seeing his activities? The king was also very happy. The prince was also very happy to see his amusing activities. Different kind of activities he did, the monkey did, to impress the people. Okay, so those are known as amusing activities. Alright. Soon the monkey became the center of attraction. You see now, the monkey was the center of attraction now. Not the birds. Before, the birds are the center of attraction. But the monkeys, now this monkey was the center of attraction. Kala Bahu, okay. With the arrival of the monkey, the parrots were neglected. Now the parrots were neglected. Nobody was paying interest to them. Everybody was interested in this monkey. They sometimes did not even get food. So they did not even get food now. Just imagine. Both the parrots knew the cause of it. The older parrot was wise and hoped that the days would change again. And one should not be depressed. But the older parrot, you see, what happened? Was wise. Okay. He was not actually dull. He was very wise. He waited. He had patience. He waited. He was not in a hurry that will go from here, not like that. We'll wait. He had patience, okay. He was wise and hoped that the days would change again. He hoped that the days will soon change. And one should not be depressed. Depressed means he should not feel sad at that moment. He should not feel sad. He comforted his brother, like saying some good words that the days will change, don't worry. Again, everyone will come to us. Everyone will be the center of attraction. Okay, he comforted his brother. Nothing is permanent in this world. Have patience till the bad days are over. You see here, what we are learning, nothing is permanent. Suppose today we don't have a good day. It does not mean tomorrow the day will not be good. Tomorrow it may be a good day for us, isn't it? Okay, so we should have patience. I taught you. You should tolerate. You should have that capacity to tolerate. Okay, have patience till the bad days are over. One day the monkey performed such feats before the prince that he got scared and cried. One day the monkey, he did such a performance that the young prince was very afraid. That he got scared, means afraid, and cried, help, help. Hearing his cries, all rushed there and took the prince away. So hearing, because he was a prince, everybody will be attending the prince. So they ran to him, rushed there and took the prince away. When the king came to know about it, he ordered his men to leave the monkey in the forest. When the king came to know that the young prince was scared, he was afraid, he ordered the monkey to be left in the forest, okay. So he ordered his men to leave the monkey in the forest. The next day the monkey was sent to the forest. What was the monkey sent? The next day he was, the people took him in the forest and left him there, okay. The bad days of the parrots were now over. They were treated well again. Now you see, again their treatment started well. Again people started the people who attended them, they started treating them well. Good dishes and fruits also served to them. Now good dishes, delicious dishes, fruits are served to them. They again became the center of attraction. Because now the monkey was not there so that he can amuse the king and the prince. He was not there. So now these birds are there. Okay, the wise parrot clarified the situation to his younger brother, saying that the clarified was explained. Okay, to his brother, what did he say? Time never remains the same. The time changes, it never remains the same, and one should not be depressed by the temporary unfavorable changes. The time changes. It is not permanent. Nothing is permanent in this world, okay? So, it will change. The time is going to change. Just a minute. Okay, and never remains the same, and one should not be depressed. That one should not be very sad. Okay, by the temporary unfavorable changes. Now, suppose anything is going bad, that is temporary, that is not permanent. Okay. The young parrot also realized the fact that nothing is permanent in the world and one should never lose patience. So the young parrot, who was the younger one, the younger brother, he realized, he felt the fact that nothing is permanent in the world, that everything changes. Okay, everything changes, nothing is permanent, and one should not never lose patience. One should never lose patience. You should be hopeful. You should be able to tolerate. Okay, so you should never lose patience. So what we are learning from here? What we are learning? We should never, you see, we should have the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, problems or suffering without becoming annoyed or anxious, without becoming sad, without becoming too much anxious. We should wait, we should have patience, alright. So you see, where there is wisdom, there is prosperity. Here what we are learning, where there is wisdom. Okay, what is wisdom? I taught you in the beginning only the quality of being wise. Okay, that is wisdom. So what is prosperity? The condition of being successful. At the end, they were successful. Okay, they had patience, they had waited, and again the good days returned. Okay, so a nice story. Here we are getting some moral lessons. Okay, all these things we have done. Okay, so nice story. Please go through the story. A wise parrot. Please read it properly so that you understand what is the idea they want to give us through this story, because obviously this is moral science class, so we are going to learn some moral values we have already learned, we have already discussed. Okay children, thank you. Please go through the lesson. Thank you.